Oh wait, I see it now. Okay, I see it up. Is it going? Okay, it is up. Cool. Now the title's fucked though. Why is the title fucked? Pardon my language. Edit video. Because we don't want it with that. We want it with that. Yeah, that's fine. Now if I go backwards. There we go. How about that? There we go. That's the way I wanted it. All right, that seems to be doing good, but I don't know why I'm not seeing the chat for it though. So if we refresh, I see live. Did the chat go away? Because of the edit I did? Shining Gundam. I mean, no, it's not made for kids, I guess. Hit save. Maybe that's it. Maybe if it was, maybe because I said it was for kids, because it's not for kids. Maybe that's why my chat disappeared. That's why. Okay, there we go. So now we got everything working on there. We got everything working there. I'm going to close the restream down. Let everybody. Oh, I already said I was streaming. I'm good. All right. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Let's move this. Yeah. All right, we got that going. We got that going. We got everything looking good. All right, let's start building. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Hopefully. If not, then I don't know. You're doing tired. How is it? How can you be doing tired? Explain this to me. Explain how one does tired. How does one stinky? I don't know. I showered before I started streaming. I smell like charcoal and Old Spice. I smell fantastic. Just ask Val. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciated it. You don't know how much I appreciated that. Like, so much appreciated it. Alright. Let's get our stuff out. So that's leg 1. That's leg 2. That's arm 1. And that's arm 2. So we gotta... I believe we're building the torso, the head. I still haven't even built the head. Normally in the kits, the head's like the first piece, you know? So it's so weird we haven't even built the head yet. I don't know. That seems crazy to me. Like I said, the head's normally the first piece we ever build. Alright, we're right about here. I was watching somebody do a kit, and they were gluing the pieces. They were straight up gluing the pieces, and I don't know why, but that was fucking with me a little bit, you know? It's a pretty old kit. I know it's an old kit. I know that. It's just still the idea of it. Okay. Alrighty, so let's put these over there. So we got to start building on the torso. Still not as old as you. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but I hate that you're not wrong. One of my cats just threw up. All right, so I need G8. Which one's G? This is A. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I'm pretty old. I'm 35, yeah, so. Slightly rude. Okay. I was thinking about doing a movie night tonight, but me and Val are going out, so probably not. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow. G8. G8 is this piece. I actually ordered something to help with these builds. I ordered a lamp magnifying, or a magnifying lamp. Comes with a light. That's what a lamp is. I'm being dumb. And hopefully it should help with these builds. I'm hoping it'll help me when it comes to applying the stickers, because I'm awful with the stickers, as you have seen in the past. I need A10. I think this is the A's. There's A10. So A10 needs a sticker. So this needs a sticker from what I've seen. I'm bad with the stickers. I'm genuinely awful when it comes to the stickers. So we need that. Let's see. These can't be all the stickers. Are these all the stickers? I guess there's not as many as I thought. So this requires this one. Let's try to get it off. And it's gotta get placed on like this. See, I'm telling you, I'm terrible when it comes to the stickers. No, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That's pretty fucking good. Hey, look at that shit. That's fucking phenomenal. Look at that. Ooh, that's good shit. I like how this zoom is fucking awful. The zoom is so shitty. I love how shitty that zoom is. It's not even like, I think I need to get a new webcam. Like, that zoom was so fuck awful. Okay. So we did that one, and then we need... We need to do the same thing for A11. So A11 is this one. So, and then we need to do that sticker. Let's see if we can get it off like we just did this one. So pretty easy. Grab it from the corner. And then that one, not as smooth, but we can fix that. This has been some of my best sticker laying. I'm not even gonna lie. I know it's just so silly and so small, but like, this is some of my best sticker laying I have ever done. I can't believe how excited I am at this. That seems so silly. I know. And I need... So these two... So it gets placed into here like this. And like this. And then I need A25 and A26. A25 and A26. A25 and A26. Wait, these are the A's. Where are they? Oh, here. Really? Okay. A25. A25 goes with A11. So like that. So hold on. So we need it like that pointing out, and that's got to go in like this. Come on. Come on. So like that. So this is how it's supposed to look. I was watching old Jim Carrey movies. I was watching The Mask yesterday and Liar Liar this morning. Forgot how much I liked older Jim Carrey movies. I was trying to figure out what to watch today for, like, if we were to do movie night. Like, there's a couple movies I want to add more to the list, but I want suggestions from you guys. Like, what's some movies you want to watch? Like we should genuinely watch it as a group. Why does this feel off? Okay, so that looks good. Next, we need to do G18. We need G18. G18. I feel like maybe we should do like a Lord of the Rings marathon one day. Not like watch all of like Lord of the Rings in one sitting, unless obviously you guys just want to do that, but more of like, oh, let's watch The Hobbit one day, and then tomorrow we would watch what comes after The Hobbit? I mean, it's more Hobbit, but oh, Desolation of Smaug. We'd like watch Desolation of Smaug, and then we'll finish that trilogy, and then we'll go to like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So that's facing that way. We need C13. Where's the C's? That's A. That's D. It's probably one of these. That's B. And here is C. Okay, we need C13, which would be this one right here. I also, with purchasing the lamp to hopefully give this much better lighting and stuff, and like better focus and everything, I also bought some paint to do some weathering, because I would like to at some point start doing some weathering. Alright, so let's see, the way this wants this, oh, got that going the wrong way. It should be that way. Right? Nope, got that backwards. Apparently sits like this. Sits like that. So we'll put that down. And then we need A12 and A17. So let's get the A's back. We need A12. A12 is this big old piece right here. You know, funny enough, I was okay, we gotta hold off on that. So we gotta put that, we need that other piece to put it all in. I was telling Val, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna stream the model building today. I was debating about doing just the Forest Hustle, just a normal stream, but I'm like, you know, I should do the model stream. It's been a bit since I've done it, and I want to get to my other one. I want to get to my other kit, the one that I bought from the Gundam base. Okay, so let's see. So this has got to go in. Which way? I believe this way? It's going to be this way? I guess we'll see. So this goes between these two, from what I saw. And like this. No, this goes higher. How does this sit in here? These instructions are kind of confusing to me. So this goes into this one, so let's see. So like this. So it sits in like this, and then it goes in like that. We want a movable butt flap. All right, I mean, that's how it says it's supposed to settle in there. And then we need A1 and C12. So A1. A1 is right here. All right. And then we needed, it said C12. C12. It's this one piece right here. I'm also going to look into it, setting up the model stream to do song request. And I got to set it up so that the audio, like, I got to check out how to do it. But apparently there's a way you can separate the audio for Twitch. So I got to kind of figure out how to do that, essentially. And if I do figure out how to do it, then we'll do song requests. That snapped in there like that. This goes... This goes here. Wait, what? How is this? Okay, there we go. So it settles in like that. And then this connects like this. Come on. I hate forcing. I hate forcing it. Like whenever I feel like I'm forcing it, I feel like it's gonna break off. Come on, come on. There we go. So there we go. We got the waist going. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to peel that up. Okay. So a lot of building here now for the, looks like a bit of the torso. So I need G. G's gonna be used a lot here. Sorry, the camera got pulled a little bit. All right, so we said G. Okay, so let's see, G19. We're gonna go from here. Right there. There we go. This looks like it sits is going to be this way. Then we need G23 and G24. So G23, G23 and G24. So 23 is going to be on that side. So let's cut 23 first and place it. Hate when it gets that little extra, since it's an older kid, it's got a little bit of a, there we go. Like, I forgot what they're called, a little bit of plastic, a nub, got a little nubbin. Okay, so this sits like, wait, what? Wait, how's this supposed to sit on this? Oh, am I doing the wrong way? I'm doing the wrong way. Okay. I don't know why, that seems wrong. I feel like this is the way it's supposed to sit, but I can't tell. I guess we'll find out. Whatever. We'll see if it fits. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, we'll figure it out, I guess, as we go. Next, we got to cut off 24. I was telling Val, I'm thinking about doing another Minecraft server. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I know we got a lot more people in the Discord lately, so I think we're probably due for another Minecraft server. I might get some suggestions in the Discord. We should do straight vanilla, or if we should do like a certain pack. So last time we did it, I think we did a certain, like, we did a special pack. Seems right to me. And then it's saying these gotta turn like this. Alright, I mean, that seems correct. That seems correct. You know? And then I need G20 to go inside. Where's G20? Is this the last piece of the G's? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 4, 4, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17. Nope, 17's still there. So we're not done with this one just yet. But it comes into play next, so we're going to just snap this off and be done with this bracket. I learned my lesson a long time ago. I forgot what model I was building. But I was like, oh, I'm done. It was probably my original. It was probably the first model I built. I was like, I'm done. And I threw the bracket away with it because I thought the bracket was done. And I came back like the next day, or it was like the next weekend, and I was trying to build, like finish it. And then it's like, you need bracket D. And I'm like, what? And I tried looking for bracket D, but I'm like, that was the one I threw away. I threw away a piece I was missing. I still finished the model. It was incomplete, essentially, but I built it. It's right here. Right? Yep. Goes like that, so you can see the final result of it. Okay, we need A24, A24. A24 is right here. That sucked, realizing I had thrown away that piece. But now that's why whenever I think a bracket is completely done, I check it like several times. is I don't want to do that again. Alright, so let's see. This gets placed like this, like so. Okay. This gets placed over here, like this. And it looks like we got to screw it in. So we'll screw that in just a second, because we got to put these two pieces together. I guess technically I probably don't need to screw it in, but we're going to. Alright, so this requires. Thank you. I was very concentrated. Thank you for breaking me out of that concentration. Because, you know, gotta keep me on my toes. This requires Gotta keep me on my toes. What am I thinking? Just so you can see me screwing it in. Go. See? I put this on the right way, right? I should have probably checked that beforehand. Yeah. Okay. Just had to make sure that was nice and tight. This is definitely one of the more articulate ones I've built. Alright, so we need B3. I need B3. So that's not the B's. That's A. That's C. Here's B. Right here. This is probably for the crotch. I saw Deadpool got added to Marvel Rivals. Are people still playing Marvel Rivals? Like, I mean, I know people are still playing it, but like, is anybody in the chat still playing Marvel Rivals? I feel like Marvel Rivals just, I don't know, isn't there for me. And maybe that's just me, you know. I'm not talking bad about Marvel Rivals. Don't just throw shit at me. It's rude. Okay. I need B and B5. I fucked up and forgot B5. B5, B5. Here's B5. Also, now that I think about it, it's pretty funny that I just started randomly streaming again on YouTube. And it's not even a game or anything. It's me just making a model. Halfway through making a model, mind you. It's not even the start of a brand new model. It's just a build that I've already been working on. What do I do here? I see. It's supposed to snap in there, but I'm just gonna leave it. Not gonna worry too much about it. Seems fine to me. We're just gonna leave it. I need A38. So A38. A38 is this big piece right here. There we go. And then that will be placed in here. Like so. There we go. So you can see the final result of it. And then it is supposed to go... Okay, we need more here, apparently. So we need D3 and D2. Wait. Where's the D's? Let's see. Those are E's. Let's see. Is that D? Okay, this is D. Yes, I know. D's nuts. Oh, I see. So I have to put... Wait, that doesn't make sense. I have to put these two together, but... Alright, hold on. Let's see B2. How B2 is probably... We'll explain how to do this. That's C. That's B. Ah, I see. I understand now. I get it. Kind of confusing the way they kind of show it, but I'm understanding the way it's got to be. I think that's another reason I'm excited to go to the newer model too, is the fact that, like, I know it's silly, but like the instructions just are a bit more clear. Like, it's like, oh, that's what they want me to do. That's how they want me to proceed. And I get it, it's not that hard. I'm also just an idiot, so... Okay. So, let's see. So, the way it settles is like this. And then these have to get plugged in like this. So like that. I see. So, oh, that's blurry. Hold on, let me readjust that. So it's got to settle in like that. That's how they want it. See, this is what I mean. Like, I know it's a picture diagram, and it's like, oh, guys, it's picture by picture. And it is. It is picture by picture. But there's sometimes, like, I don't know, you kind of got to guess a little bit, too. Like, there's a little bit of guesswork that I feel like comes with this kit, like the older models. Or maybe I'm just stupid, and I just don't know fully what I'm doing. Alright, so this... Okay, so that closes in on that. Okay, but not yet. I see. Come on, get connected in there. Like, what's stopping this from going all the way in? Alright, so let's do B1 first. So we need B1. Oh, look at this. What about it? So, this goes onto the back like so. Oh, that had a good snap. Ooh. That had a good snap. And then this, like this. And then this requires a gem. This hand of mine is burning red. Is that already sticky? Oh, okay. Look at that. That's fucking beautiful. And then this is straight up annoying the shit out of me still. Get in there. That break? No, thank God. But for some reason, this just doesn't want to connect. And I don't get why. Whatever. It's just... there. That seems to work. What I'm assuming is probably it'll connect a little better. But that's fine. That's fine the way it is. So we finished that part. Next we need C9 and C10. So C9 and C10. That's B's. Here. And then I think we're done with the... No, we still have one more with the C. So C9 and C10. C9 is going to be the left. So we'll put that one over there. And then C10 is the right. Excuse me. So C9 connects. Hold on. Did I already get this mixed up? I did. This has got to fit through the hole. There we go. And then the other side. Wait. I'm doing that the wrong way. Nope, I was doing it the right way. Okay. There we go. Seems a little low, doesn't it? Is it me or does it seem a little low? That's how it shows it. So... This seems wrong to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I guess we'll leave it. It's probably fine. I feel like I'm stressing about nothing. I feel like I'm stressing about nothing. Like, this is a non-issue, I think. Okay, so that's right. Oh, it doesn't even matter. The core lander's going back there. Doesn't matter. It's a fucking non-issue. So C11. C11. I need A19. Oh, that's last of the C's. See? No more C's. So C bracket can be tossed. And then I need A... What did I need? A19. So this is A19. This glossy one down here, or I guess transparent. And then this one requires, I think we'll put it in place and then put the sticker in. Requires the eye sticker here. How's the quality, by the way? How's the quality of the stream through Restream? Like, is it worth doing this again? Or should I just switch to doing, like, OBS? Where, like, I want to get both. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Wonder why my alert didn't go off. But thank you for the follow. Trying to get this sticker placed right. Which it looks like we did. Good. How's the wing build? Yeah, no, it's shining. It's going good. It's an older model, so it's a lot more difficult, in my opinion. Because there's a lot of older stuff that they kind of fixed later on. Need A31. A31's this piece right here. It's 3 a.m. Holy shit. That's why you haven't built or get shining. Well, so there is I live very close to the newly opened Gundam base here in the States. And there was some new Shining Gundam builds. But I had already bought this one. So it's like I couldn't buy another. But there are some newer builds that I saw and I thought, I'm like, oh, I could probably do those. I need D6 and D7. D6 and D7 are these two. Yeah, about that. I'll have to wait a few months too. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, that's why. But my point was that they are making newer models of this one, or newer kits of this one. I was telling everybody I had bought a different kit. Oh no. Oh no. That thing shot like a fucking rocket. I don't know where that went. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I genuinely can't see it. Oh no. Let me see. Maybe I just got poor light. Oh man. I don't know where that thing went. That thing shot off. I didn't hear it hit the ground, but that's on me. I should have kept my finger on it. Oh my god. Its projectile was. I don't think I heard plastic hitting floor, but I don't know where it is. Oh no. Genuinely. I mean, it's. Oh my. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped this. Nobody clipped that. You see nothing? Well, you're being generous. You are certainly being generous. Alright, alright. So I learned my lesson a little bit there. I got lucky that all my brackets stopped it. Where am I? I am on the head still. I need D9 and D10. But first, before I lose these pieces, let's insert them. Oh, there's a little bit of plastic stuck on this. There we go. So it goes in like that. This piece goes in like that. And then we need D9 and D10. Which are these two pieces right here. And we are going to be extra careful with these. I'm going to hold on to it with my finger. Wow. How much easier that was. When I'm not being a complete idiot. Problem is, I got too cocky. I was like, yeah, I can do this. I don't need to hold on. They'll just go where I need them. There we go. Okay, and then this piece inserts here. Good. And then we need A30. A is this bracket. A30 is this piece. There we go. I was going to say hold it, but you already knew. Happened to you multiple times and fly off. When I'm just doing this off stream, like for my own enjoyment, when I'm building my own like stuff, I forget to hold this shit. I forget to hold it all the time. So I feel like that was just a good reminder of why I should hold on to it more. All right, we need H11. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, H11. We're doing the hard plastic. So there we go. And then we need this one. There's some soft plastic, soft rubber options you can use with this model, which I'm not a fan of. Certain places it makes sense. Other places I'm not a big fan of it. For this, I want this to be hard plastic, not soft. So let's see, let's put this in. This, I believe, should go in right here. Or is it here? Right, that. And then this goes in. And these connect in through here. Come on.
Hey, the fucking
Hey, thank you so much for the sub and tossing a bunch of random shit at me. You want to build your red Gundam as the first kit of 2026. If you build it, you don't have anything to build, even though you have like 5 backlogs and those kits are hard. You can do it. Oh, it's your dad's? Oh, I get it then. If you don't want to do it. I was going to say do it. So we need A27. These are supposed to snap back like that. Okay. We need A27. James, stop giving out gifted subs. We've talked about this. You mean you can, but Dad wants to repaint both X28 Freedom and RX78 to first? I get that. Okay, that makes sense. And then we need for this A2. A2 is right up here. And A2 has a sticker we gotta add to it. So we gotta add that sticker. Okay, so let's see. The sticker we gotta put. All right. What's the sticker? looks like a sideways Y. Here it is. Oh, this is a tiny, tiny one. So I gotta be really careful with this one. See, this is the one problem I have with kits, is the stickers. Alright, so the small one, so I'm gonna have to try to do it with my hand. One day for sure, when you already move and get a bunch of kits, there you go. They are a nightmare. Okay, so I got it on. Come on. I know I could probably paint these, but there's something about getting the sticker when you actually do get it that just is like such an accomplishment. See? We did it. Let me focus a little bit. Not the best, but we did it. That's all I can really hope for. Let me put my glove back on. Every single HG kit that you've built in the past, their eyes are crooked a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's definitely hard. I want to get into the painting. I want to do it. It requires hand skills that I just do not have. So I have to practice. And I don't want to do it like on my good kits where I practice. Like I want to start doing it on like older kits. Okay, so the head's done. Head will sit over there. Torso's done. Now we get to work on the core lander. So we need A18, which is this piece right here. You want to do painting too? Yeah. I mean, the painting's so cool. And we need B4. I remember, yep. I also have Daemon here that I want to. Funny enough, this is a master class. See, that's the thing I didn't. I got a master class thinking, hey, I can handle it, and it's kind of shown me to be slightly wrong. Well, I mean, you know what? I'm doing pretty decent, actually. you might learn how to paint on an RC body first. That makes sense. Wait, I never put this on. I just realized I never put this on. I got super excited that I got the sticker right. That I didn't even attach it. That, and then there is, we need B9. Oh, that's awesome. You guys, I don't know, let me focus, let me bring it up really, really close and focus in on it. There's a little Daemon. Right? I'm saying his name right? I feel like I'm saying his name right. Yeah. Oh, Doman. Not Damon. Doman. It's both 1/24 and 1/10, just solid color though, nothing crazy. Yeah, I feel like before I would start working on like some intense builds, I would probably try to practice. That connects like that. And there he is inside. Very tiny, very petite, very demure. So I need A33 and A32. Where's the A's? Alright, so these are definitely tiny pieces. So 32, 33, so we gotta watch with these. This piece I'm gonna hold while I cut it. I've learned my lesson today. That's cool that. So it's not a high quality, or it's not an HG. It's a I was wrong about that. It's an MG. It's a master grade. Yeah, so I was wrong about that. It's an older one. So how do I connect this? Okay. That. And then I need B10. B10 is this. you have a Setsuna figure from your Devo kit somewhere in the box, and you have a hero figure, the wing box too. You didn't cut it because you don't have a proper display. Yeah, see, I don't have a proper display either. I have one bookshelf already. I like to collect anime statues and figures and stuff. I got a couple of my builds up there with them, but I'm running out of space. I was talking to my wife, I need to get another bookcase so I can start posting my kits on top of it. Okay, so let's see. This this settles like this. This goes in down here. Which way? Looks like. This is hard to get these connected. Come on, Corlander. Connect these pieces. There we go. And then I need D1. I need both D1s. I think that's it for the D bracket. Yep, that's it for the D bracket once we remove these. What kits have I already built? Let's see. So I've built 2 RX 7/8s. I've built a Zaku GQ. I've built a Android 18. I've built the Going Merry. And I've built Gallantmon from Digimon. And then once I'm done with this, Shining Gundam. Zaku, you know what? I'm not positive. I do have a confession to make. I do not watch that much Gundam. I just like building kits. So MS06 Zaku GQ. So this is Zaku. Seems like it. Police Zaku. So here's one. Here's the one that I built not that long ago. Oh, did your ass fall? His ass fell. Crap. I don't know where his ass went. Oh well. And then I built this one. That's the normal one they use. Okay. And then I am building a different one off stream because I was building this before I started doing the streaming stuff. My winged Gundam. But I'm not building this one on stream because pieces have fallen and broken and I've lost. So that's why I'm not doing this one on stream. This is off stream and I'm just going to build it the way it is. Super glue where I need to super glue. So there's a reason that one's not getting built on stream. All right, so let's see, Corlander. That sits like that. And then we need B8. Oh wait, we're done with this bracket. This is getting prone. That's the last of this one too, once I cut this. You have that kit, your kit bashing, your Barbatos with that wing. You took the backpack and putting it on your Barbatos. Barbatos Slim. I just recently heard about kit bashing. I didn't know that was a thing people did. I mean, that's cool. I think more power. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely nowhere near that. There we go. Corlander. And then we need E12. Where's the E's? They're both E12s. I feel like there's stickers that go on the E12s though. I might be wrong. That's one E12. This is the other E12. Yeah, you're going to kit bash your Ariel, but kind of feel bad for it. The idea is that you have the Ariel looks dope. I've seen some cool kit bashing. I've enjoyed it. I think it's definitely kind of it reminds me a lot of people can fight me for what I'm about to say. It reminds me a lot of like the old school like mashups people would do for like anime and stuff. What's wrong? Is it this way? It is this way. Like you see crossovers and stuff. Like Deadpool Batman or some bullshit like that. Yeah, similar. Yeah, I like that. I think if I were to expand more beyond just this, I think I would probably do I would probably do what was I gonna say? Oh, Warhammer. I would probably do Warhammer if I was gonna begin to do this type of stuff more. But once again, those are so expensive. So I would want to already be good at this type of stuff before I start doing like Warhammer things. Unless people want to donate kits to me. Those are expensive kits. Do not donate those types of kits to me. Okay, we need this right here. We need this. I don't know, I might get more aerial and kit bash that one with the idea that the other one with resin. I mean, that's pretty cool. I think doing stuff with resin is pretty cool. I am nowhere near that level yet. But isn't that why we're doing this? So I can get better at this type of stuff? There we go. And this one is like this. Same idea. Okay. And then let's move everything to the next page. Okay. So this one goes on this side. This one goes on this side. There we go. And let's start the assembly. Wait, but this is missing something. Wait a second. Wait. The head's missing something. My... Wait, the head doesn't have a spot for this to connect to. Wait, what? Wait. The head's missing something. I'm missing something with the head. Where'd that other piece pop off of? Oh, great. There's a piece on it. Okay, it's right there. So those two are there. I don't get what I'm doing. So that's there. So let's see. So C11, yup. A19, yup, that's a head. Those are the little pieces, yup. They all get connected, yup. Snip that off, that piece is there. A27, yup. These flip back. No, that's all there is. So A20, so let's see. A25 goes up top, yup. That's that. It's like... gotta take this apart gently. So that came off. Let's take off this. You think the design is, again, yeah, I think this red bit in the middle, I think this red piece, I'm trying to, I don't want to break any peg. I think this red piece here isn't supposed to be there. Like this red plastic piece. Just once I get it off. I think the design is the one that gets attached to the white parts from the body. Attached. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. So it's not snapping in there. So let's see. Maybe I'm missing something. No, you're fine. There's nothing there. It's literally just a snap. Wait. D16. I don't see anything about D16. Let me see the bottom of the head of that kit. So let's bring the focus. So I think this little red tab here, I'm going to point to it. This tab, this right here, I feel like this shouldn't be here. Like it should come off. But that doesn't make sense. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. it wouldn't fit before. I think it was just too pushed in. I think when I took it apart, it loosened up what needed to be loosened up. I think it loosened up everything. I don't know. I don't care. It's working, right? That's the point. Yes, at least the head won't come off easy. That is correct. Let's see. Where did that even come from? What? Where'd that come from? Wait, what? Oh, it's from the arm. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, so let's try that again. I'll put the head on after. There we go. I feel like this is how I have to build this, like, completed. Put the right arm, right? Yeah. That explains it. That's backwards. That's why. Telling you guys. It's a harder build than I thought it was going to be. There we go on that side. Let's get the head back on. Now let's try this arm. Why was that arm so much easier? Stop falling apart. go. The kid be like that? Honestly. Okay. I don't remember. Does it matter? It does. These feet are, I forgot, these legs are so massive compared to like the rest of the Gundam. You think Randy made the same model? He made Shining Gundam? Unless you're talking about the RX-8. I don't remember if Randy... RX-8 might be the one he made. That could have... We were talking about Shining Gundam the other day. I don't think he said he built this one. These look very similar, though. So, he may have built... Where did my Zaku box go? Oh, I'm an idiot. He may have built this one. If he built this one, this is the RX RX-78. They're different. Unfortunately, they do look similar. They have different functions, but they do look similar. I think that's why people tend to get like the models mixed up and stuff. Let's get them in the full. Let's get them in the full Shining Gundam mode. These pop up? I don't remember. I don't think they do. I will not be posing this much. Everything keeps falling off on it. Your friend still doesn't know which kid is which. I mean, me neither. I genuinely am not very knowledgeable with Gundams. They need different color schemes. Okay, I'm not going to be pausing this much. are just falling off this kit. It's supposed to pop open like that. Same thing with that one. That's why you want to custom paint. Yeah, like I said, I do want to paint at some point. That is a endeavor much further down the road. Okay. Let's put the core lander in and be done with it. Once I can flip it up. That was the whole point, is trying to flip this up. That's the whole point. There we go. And then the core lander goes right into the back. Like that. And there you go. JoJo posing. JoJo posing Gundam. I feel like I'm missing something. Hands are interchangeable. Looks like the mouth is interchangeable. Oh, I'm missing the I'm missing that. I'm missing that piece. Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Where's that piece? Right here. So A36. Do it. I recommend that everybody does that type of stuff. There we go. This hand of mine is burning red. They keep spiking off. I might do the forbidden rule and super glue this. It keeps coming off. Yeah, I might glue it. We'll see. It's not like I'm going to be playing or posing with it, but there we go. There we go. Shining Gundam built. What's kind of cool, and this is always something I can do later, they gave me my own Doman. And I can color him how I want. Now, mind you, I'm not good at it. Look at that butt. You got a butt. I'll probably do it later. But That's it. That's it, guys. We built our Gundam. We will probably next week. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm not gonna keep going too long. It's been 2 hours already. Me and Val are gonna go to the mall. But next week, next Saturday, I am going to do this Gundam. We're gonna do this kit. The Strike Freedom Gundam, the one that I got from the Gundam base. Now this one's just a high quality one, so we'll build that next week. Yeah, mall time. I am going to try to build this one, and then we might take another trip to Mitsuwa or stuff like that. His wings are massive. Little wings. Look at that shit. It's massive. So we're gonna end the stream here. However, I will be doing my normal streams during the week, such as, you know, more video games and stuff like that. Probably continue Forest Hustle. That's where I got this kit. If you go to Mitsuwa, there's a better Asian market. You'll text it to me. Oh, okay. Not actually at Mitsuwa. Is it Hello Tokyo? We also go to Hello Tokyo, where we buy, where I bought some kits and figures. Honestly, this is a pretty, as hard as it was to build this was a pretty decent kit. It is very maneuverable. No, it just opened. Yeah, feel free to let us know. I mean, it's very maneuverable. Like, I'm very impressed with this kit, to be honest. Even though it's an older kit, I think it's still very cool. My first master grade. I'm not happy with the way some of these nubs and scratches are. I would probably sand down a lot of this and like buffer it if it was a newer model. But since it's an older one, I'm just gonna kind of leave it. Weird. All right, but thank you guys. Make sure to follow. Make sure to join the Discord if you want to join in on some of the chats and stuff. I don't know what that bracket's for. See, I also have so many of these pieces. Like, none of them were half used. I'm assuming... So what I'm assuming is probably when this kit was made, they just threw in a lot of basic stuff that people would normally need. So... It took you about 4 to 5 days to build. Yeah. I mean, this took us multiple streams. I think total hours, I think probably 10 hours to build this throughout all the streams. So. You mean more extra parts to Kit Bash? Ah. All right, so we're off. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later.